Youth service organizations operate on a specific reality. Their mission depends on an intricate web of human relationships and constant care coordination. This network visualization illustrates the extensive ecosystem of care surrounding a single child. The central youth connects outward to families, schools, foster homes, and multiple community partners. Maintaining this delicate web requires continuous coordination by a hybrid workforce. Professional staff work side by side with high-turnover community volunteers to keep the programs running on a daily basis. Operating a successful youth program is actually a massive logistical operation disguised as localized community care. Every day, these organizations generate a staggering volume of sensitive data just to keep participants safe. These include daily attendance rosters, emergency contacts, and highly specific medical allergy records. See the friction when critical information gets trapped in disconnected formats. Data flows into paper folders, isolated spreadsheets, and scattered emails with no communication. Staff must manually cross-reference these isolated systems, often encountering overlapping or contradictory records. This constant manual reconciliation functions as an administrative cleanup tax. A massive percentage of staff time is burned on basic data entry rather than direct youth programming. Every hour spent untangling spreadsheets is an hour pulled directly away from the children the system is designed to protect. Zooming out to the macro level, nonprofits answer to a complex hierarchy of federal agencies, state licensing bodies, and private foundations. These funding streams come with strict reporting mandates. Programs relying on federal runaway and homeless youth grants must submit rigorous quarterly demographic uploads and precise outcome tracking to keep their money. This diagram outlines the multiplication problem. When an organization secures 6 different grants, they suddenly track 6 conflicting sets of compliance rules simultaneously. Professional staff need annual trauma-informed certifications, while volunteers require background checks every 2 years, all moving on totally misaligned deadlines. Simply doing good work in the community is no longer enough. Precisely proving that work through accurate, auditable data is what actually keeps the organization funded. Because organizational data is scattered across so many different formats, executive directors often completely lack real-time visibility into their overall compliance status. When an auditor announces a visit, it triggers a chaotic scramble. Staff have to drop everything to manually hunt down missing certificates and assemble reports from scratch. This timeline shows the critical danger of finding an expired credential or missing safety check after the fact. These compliance gaps directly risk the revocation of grant money. The human cost is severe. Leadership spends countless hours managing compliance crises instead of advancing the mission. Operating in a state of reactive compliance traps a nonprofit in a cycle of permanent crisis management, continually threatening its financial survival. Escaping this trap requires immediate operational modernization. Today, nonprofits are solving this by adopting specialized management software designed specifically to handle these complex operational requirements. Program management, volunteer onboarding, and compliance tracking all converge into a unified digital environment. The system automatically verifies youth safety training is complete before allowing a volunteer to schedule shifts. With all data housed together, nonprofits instantly generate funder-ready impact reports, bypassing manual data scrubbing. Proving outcomes in real time secures the necessary funding streams and effectively protects the youth enrolled in the programs. Operational modernization removes the administrative friction that stalls progress, allowing staff to dedicate their full attention to direct youth support. Start your free trial or schedule a demo today at highbox.co.